Guys, they said Olori TikTok was in disbelief, as in they say she was crying over what Kabiyesi did to her right there in the palace. According to the information, they said she came to the palace to come and explain things to Kabiyesi. You know, there was this rumor that they said that Olori TikTok attended a nightclub. Olori attended nightclub. When I hear that information, I wasn't surprised anyway because a lot of people will tell you that she's a street girl. That is where she finds her consolation right now over what is happening. She did not only go to this nightclub, from what we are hearing, they said she got drunk. She got drunk. Hey, my people wonder shall never end. Oh. When I hear this one, I say this is a very big disgrace on Kabiyesi. You know, they protected her. They make sure that the news did not get to the newspaper vendors and everything. But that does not mean that it is a secret. It is not. A lot of people already know about it. That one of the Olories attended a nightclub and get herself drunk. Some people said that the reason she did that was because of her state of mind over Queen Naomi's return to the palace. And not just that Queen Naomi returned back to the palace, she was ushered into the best mansion in that palace. She was treated as the highest queen ever, something that none of them have ever gotten with their 2 years in the palace. They say these people, they enter the pre one by one. Especially this Olori TikTok, because her own level of jealousy is too much. She too dey jealous Queen Naomi, and that is why she's having all of this problem. They say most times you will see her talking to herself. Sometimes she will lose control. Sometimes she will just be there. She will forget that people are watching. Hey, now wow. So maybe when she thought that she needed some consolation, she decided to go to the nightclub. That is what they say she used to do before she get married to Kabiyesi. So it's no longer a big deal to her. But as a wife to the king, there are certain things that is expected of you. Can hold the party at your home. After all, the house you are staying in Ikoyi belongs to you. It is Kabiyesi's property. You live there alone. You can decide to host the party there rather than going to the club to go and bring Kabiyesi's name to the mud. You get as e be o. Ha. My people, they say when this information got spread like a wildfire, Kabiyesi was worried. Kabiyesi was like, what have I done to myself? What did I use my hand to bring upon myself? And I don't know if Kabiyesi called her or not. I do not know. But they said she decided to come and speak to Kabiyesi after that incident. And according to her, she said there are other things that she needed to review to Kabiyesi. My people, oh, we don't know what she wanted to review to Kabiyesi. When she got to the palace, they said Kabiyesi was with Queen Naomi. And when she came, she prostrated, greeted Kabiyesi as usual and everything. And Kabiyesi asked her, why are you here? What are you saying? What do you come here to say? They said she was giving Kabiyesi sign that they needed to see, it's a private matter between just her and Kabiyesi. Kabiyesi pretended as if he did not see the sign. When she find out that it is not something that she will give sign, that Queen Naomi is Kabiyesi and Kabiyesi is Queen Naomi. That was when they said she opened her mouth and told Kabiyesi that, look, this is a private matter. You will need to give me a private time. Let me speak with you in private. I'm not going to take your time. It's just few minutes talk and everything. And Kabiyesi told her that, look, oh, can't you see that I am with someone? They said Olori TikTok told Kabiyesi that she can excuse us. Hey! They say at that point, Queen Naomi raised up her face because they said she was busy. She was discussing with Kabiyesi when this Olori TikTok entered. She know that she have come to talk to Kabiyesi. They say she was busy with her phone, pressing her phone. But the moment Olori TikTok said she can excuse us, Kabiyesi, she can excuse us. They say Queen Naomi raised her face and look at her. At that moment, they say she, and Olori TikTok bent her own face and said, Kabiyesi, you know what I'm saying? This is private matter. I need to speak with you in private. Am I not your wife again? Don't I have the right to speak with you in private? Must I say everything before everyone? Hey, hey. The Queen Naomi have turned to everyone with the guards there, that are there. They are now everyone. And they say at that point, Queen Naomi wanted to start talking to Kabiyesi again, just to distract Kabiyesi because women. See, let me tell you, Queen Naomi came back to this palace prepared. She came prepared. Unlike before, they say she came prepared. If not that she came prepared, the Queen Naomi that we know before would have said, Kabiyesi, let me excuse you guys. Because if you remember, when this Olori Tobi and the rest of them were still coming to the palace as business partners, they said anytime they come, Queen Naomi will excuse them. Queen Naomi will run helter-skelter to ensure that something was fixed for them to eat, that they feel comfortable, not knowing she was using her hand to lay a very good bed for all of these Oloris. They said at that point that Olori TikTok was expecting her to excuse them. Queen Naomi started her own conversation again, and Kabiyesi started responding. When Olori TikTok find out that things are no longer the way it used to be, that was when they said she told Kabiyesi, please now. Kabiyesi, they say she started using sweet voice. Kabiyesi, please now. Am I not your favorite again? Kabiyesi, this is unfair. Kabiyesi, please, I'm not going to waste your time. Queen Naomi happens to be an understanding woman. She will understand. At that point, the Kabiyesi told Olori TikTok that, look, Queen Naomi is my wife and I am Queen Naomi's husband. If there's anything you cannot say before her, forget it. Keep it to yourself. As a matter of fact, even if you tell me, even if she's not here, she will still know about it. Hey, at that point, that was when Olori TikTok know that water don't pass, Gary, your God don't run away, it don't happen. And the truth is that, you see, husband and wife, they are the highest gossip mates. I'm telling you, anything you don't want another person to know. You see, if you want to tell me something and you don't want my husband to know it, don't tell me. Because I will definitely discuss it with my husband. Maybe he will just touch me one corner that will make me to speak. And I'll start telling him everything. So, with Naomi and Kabiyesi, they are gist mates. They are gossip mates. Whether you believe it or not, that is what it is. The reason is because they love each other. They see themselves as boyfriend and girlfriend, as playmates. So, the earlier these people realize that, the better for all of them. So even if she decide not to say it before Queen Naomi will definitely hear about it. Because Queen Naomi will ask Kabiyesi, what is it that this lady have come here to do? Kabiyesi will download everything to her. So when Kabiyesi told her that if you cannot say it before Queen Naomi, because I am Queen Naomi and Queen Naomi is me, Queen Naomi is my wife, and if there's anything that is good for my ear and is not good for her own ear, you can keep it to yourself. And at that point, they said Olori TikTok was disappointed. They said she started crying. She did not speak, she did not say anything. Some people were saying that maybe she wants to use jazz to make Kabiyesi to dance to her tune once again. I don't know. Whatever be the case, she have failed. Anyway, guys, don't forget that these are all alleged information, okay? Always bear that in mind. Give this video a thumbs up. Bye. I love you.